Born to be yourself. Geboren, du selbst zu sein. It's podcast time. Hello. Welcome to my Born to be Yourself podcast. Yes, this is already my 60th episode, but the first one that is in English language as well. I am Tobias. I am a coach of the Reich Methode, a book writer, and a solution expert. This recording should give every listener an added value, but of course you are the one to decide whether you take it or not. What am I talking about today? Hey, come on, you can make it if you want. Get up, chugga, clap your hands, cry it out loud, come on, just do it. I'm sure you know some of these famous motivation trainers who are standing on the stage in front of hundreds or thousands of people. And yes, people are motivated and are feeling energized after such shows. But what do you think? How long will this feeling stay? Or what if your boss informs you that he will raise your salary? Of course, you are lucky and will be more motivated. But how long will it last? Or what if you get praise and recognition for what you have reached in your business? This will push you further on, of course, but for how long? These are all typical examples of so-called extrinsic motivation, which comes from the outside. And if you believe it or not, extrinsic motivation doesn't last longer than 72 hours, sometimes a few days longer. What is the opposite of extrinsic motivation? It is the so-called intrinsic motivation, which comes from our inside. Our intrinsic motivators are called personal life drivers, our PLDs. There are 32 PLDs existing, 16 pairs which face each other. Every one of us has a minimum of 16 PLDs which come in different intensity. And there are ambivalences as well, which means someone has both PLDs of a pair, although they are so different. We are born with our PLDs, so they represent our individual nature. It is essential for everyone to live in harmony with our nature and not against it. The knowledge of our PLDs and how to use them is the base for our coaching in the Reich Methode. Thomas Reich, who is the founder and chief coach of his method, has a long experience in working and coaching with PLDs. To get reich, what is the German word for rich, is one of the aims of the Reich Methode. But to get rich is not only meant in the context of money, it is also meant to get richer in every part of our life. We want you to reach your personal best form. More luck, health, harmony in your partnership, satisfaction and success in your life. What about you? What are you looking for? Call me if you want. My number is 0049 for Germany, 176 4777 9070. Do you know who you really are? What do you need to feel good? Do you want to know more about our coaching at the Reich Methode? Do you want to know what your PLDs are? We can talk about that as well. Okay, the Reich Methode does not exist in English language right now, but if you want to change your life with our way of coaching, we will make it. So what else is possible for you? Remember, everything was just a thought in the beginning. If you want to know more, you can find all you need on my website, tobias-born-coaching.de, or you can find the links in the show notes of this video and podcast. Please don't hesitate to ask. Thanks for being with me until now. This was the first English episode of the Born to Be Yourself podcast. Feel free to share or like or write any comment you like. All the best for you, and best regards, your coach, Tobias.